Hello students, welcome to my channel Economic Tutor. I am Dr. Irfana Samdani. I did my MA in Economics, PhD in Economics from Osmania Institute, Department of Economics, Hyderabad. I did my postdoctorate in Economics from ICSSR, New Delhi. Today I am going to take the topic Introduction to Economy, Basic Concepts and Principles. Before studying the economy, we'll try to understand the subject matter of economy. Economy is the oldest discipline, and with the time the study of economy is becoming the need of life. As per Professor Samuelson, economic is the oldest of art, the newest of science, indeed the queen of social sciences. With the time, the knowledge of economy becoming an essential to understand the society and social welfare. The aim of economy is human development. It raises the standard of living and in turn increases the welfare of mankind. The knowledge of economy is essential for business person. As business executive must have knowledge of economic concepts, tools and techniques to understand business decisions. In ancient and medieval times, economy is used to call political economy. Since then, economics has developed as the most logical social sciences. Social sciences, at that time the function of the state were limited to maintain law and order and peace and security. With that, state also used to undertake some social welfare functions like provision of relief during crop failure, provision of public utility services, etc. In order to perform these functions, the state used to collect revenue and used to spend it in such a manner so as to promote the social welfare. Dr. Marshall, in his famous book The Principle of Economics, which was published in 1890, used the word economy for the first time. The following this approach, Indian renowned statesman Chanukya or Kautilya in Arthashastra, he examined both kind of activities, that is politics and economics in brief. It is important to know that the word economy or economics has been derived from two Greek words, akos and nemon. Akos means household and nemons means management. This means economy is nothing but managing the household using the limited money for or resources a household has. The original term of economics could be treated to the work of great Greek philosopher Aristotle, who conformed the study of economics to the management of household and the statecraft, acquiring, gardening and making the proper use of wealth. The subject matter of economy teaches the people how to earn the livelihood and spend it, and when we study this aspect of economy, we call this social science as the study of economy. Economy is the study of allocation of resources to meet unlimited human wants. For example, we will live in a society or community. If we see around, we find every human being doing some work or business, like teacher works in a school, doctor gives services in hospital, shopkeeper works in shop. The reason for doing this work is simple: because man need bread to eat, clothes to wear and shelter or home to live, beside medicines and education. In other words, wants of a man are unlimited. To fulfill these wants, he does efforts. By doing these efforts, he get income or wealth, and with this earned income, he satisfied his wants. Hence, economy is the science which satisfies human wants, or economy is the science which studies the cycle of want, effort, wealth and satisfaction. When we earn income, we'll spend it on purchasing of different human commodities like food, clothing, shelter, etc. When we study this aspect of human behavior, we call it economy. The basic problem of economy is scarcity of resources. Scarcity of resources is the basic problem of economy. Why we study economy? Because the reason is scarcity. Basically, human beings have unlimited wants and our income is limited to satisfy our want. One cannot satisfy all his wants. They have to make the choice among the urgent want and less urgent want. When scarcity means when a particular resource in demand is more and its supply is less, then we call it scarcity. For example, in a particular area where water supply is less and water demand is more, then we call it the resources of water is scarce or scarcity of water. In an economy, petrol demand is more and its supply is less, then we call it as the resources of petrol is scarce or scarcity of petrol. In that particular economy, this situation of demand in relation to supply will create economic problem. What do you mean by economic problem? Here, economic problem is the problem of choice between unlimited wants and limited resources which have alternative uses. Let's study the economy problem reasons. There are three reasons for economic problem. The first reason is scarcity. As we already discussed that what is the meaning of scarcity is nothing but supply in relation to demand. When the demand for a particular commodity is more and its supply is less, then the problem of scarcity arises. When we speak about the application of scarcity, we are not speaking about an individual economy. Here we mean the problem of scarcity is applied on every economy, every organization and every society and every individual. And if there is no scarcity of resources, then there will be no economic problem and there is no need to study the economy at all. The second economic problem is unlimited human wants. Unlimited wants means human needs are unlimited. As soon as our one want satisfied, another want emerges and new want intensity is more than our first want. But our priorities are more differ from commodity to commodity. Like I have 10 liters of water and I felt thirsty, then I prefer drinking water than taking a bath with it, because the intensity of drinking water is more compared to the intensity of taking bath with it. That's why we say if our needs will have equal intensity, then we are not supposed to select it as which want I need to satisfy first. That's why we say the human wants are differ in intensity and human beings try to satisfy those wants which have higher intensity. The third economic problem is the alternative uses. When we have already discussed that our resources are scarce, and with that it have alternative uses also. For example, if we have fuel like petrol and diesel, with which we can drive a car, we can run a generator and we can use it to run a machinery. So because the available resources have multiple uses, it's become difficult to decide where we have to use this resource. So here alternative uses means different uses of our resources. We have to make the choice between less urgent want and more urgent want to satisfy our need, because our resources are limited. With this, I stop the lecture and it will continue in part 2 of Introduction to Economy, where we discuss the central economic problem and micro and macroeconomics. If you have any doubt, please comment below or contact me on my WhatsApp number 6303481790. If you like my video, please click on like and do not forget to subscribe my channel for upcoming videos. Thank you very much.